Welcome to Rising Traditions. Today we're making fermented veggies, arranging flowers from the garden, having a ball maintaining the land, and making a fast and tasty chicken dinner here in the countryside in the southernmost part of New Zealand. Fall has arrived on our homestead, bringing a new set of tasks for the season. I'm collecting kindling from the leaves of the cabbage tree. A bundle makes an excellent fire starter. This is a relaxed, no-measure method. If you're not feeling confident to try fermentation this way, I have videos on how to make sauerkraut and fermented onions where the method is exacting. The idea here is just to give it a go. Peel the carrots and cut them roughly all the same size. Picking your jar size first is a good idea so you can work out how much to cut up. Making little batches like this is a good way to grow your confidence. I put a decent half teaspoon of Himalayan salt in here, but any unrefined salt is fine. Fill it with purified water and give it a good shake to dissolve. You can see here I overfilled, not to worry, I just tipped some out. Fermented ginger is so handy to have on hand. Ginger is one of those things because it's small, it ends up in the bottom of my fridge and I forget about it. But fermenting extends its life and it's in my fridge drawer so I can always see it. Beet kvass is a medicinal probiotic tonic. It's great for digestion, alkalizing the blood, and it cleanses the liver too. Cardamom is an optional ingredient, I just like the way it tastes. It's important to cut the chunks of beetroot fairly large so we can control the speed of fermentation. Because beets contain sugar, if they are cut too small, the fermentation may lean towards alcohol production rather than lactic acid, which is what we're after. Something you may come across while fermenting beetroot is calm yeast. Just Google it. It's more common in ferments with vegetables that contain sugar. It's a harmless white film that sits on the top of the liquid. As with all fermentations, trust your nose. If something smells off, don't eat it and discard. These fermentations sat out on my counter for 4 to 5 days until I was happy with the result. You simply taste every few days until you like it, then refrigerate all of them. Once the beet kvass is ready, it's slightly effervescent and has an earthy taste. You can drink it straight in a little glass like this, add it to soups or into salad dressing. This is what fermented ginger looks like when it's done. If it goes slightly pink like this, it's perfectly fine. It's just a chemical reaction that happens during fermentation. Let's pick some flowers. When we came here a bit over a year ago, there really wasn't anything to pick for a vase. Although I've been gardening for a long time, now I have the space, I'm expanding my garden to include a lot more cutting flowers. Dianthus is a long-lasting flower with beautiful blue-grey foliage. It's cold hardy and tolerant of light shade. Lemon balm in the mint family is a wonderful calming herb and tea. Petals of calendula are edible and often used in skincare products too. Very popular with bees is echium. It does get quite big, but it's easy to cut back, although it's a little on the prickly side. And a flower head from our kvass or romaine lettuce that's going to seed. Back inside and we're making a very tasty, very fast dinner. Simply smash 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, chop 1 tablespoon of fermented ginger. In a large pan over high heat, add some olive oil, chop chicken thighs, 1 to 2 teaspoons of mild miso paste, that's fermented soybean paste. Once the thighs are almost ready to turn, add the garlic and fermented ginger. Mix and cook through. You can check with a thermometer the chicken is safe at 75 degrees Celsius or 165 Fahrenheit. Serve on herbed rice with lashings of homemade kimchi and chopped fresh parsley.
I get some beetroot.
Thank you, Mama. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I release a new video each week.